a place of secrets, a place of mystery, where the hills stalk you everywhere you turn, everywhere you go. A place where something lurks, and it can be heard, but not seen. Maybe it does not want to be seen. Maybe it does. This place is a place of extraordinary happenings. Things that make you question your own sanity. From the paranormal to lights in the sky. I live in this place. And I've had experiences that are so unbelievable you would think I was crazy. Yet I know what I have experienced. And the story you will hear today is just one of many. I am Antonio Bailey, and this is Echoes of Remembrance. Alright, we're getting closer to the spot now. It should be right up here. Alright, so this is a spot right here. So about 11 or 12 years ago, I was walking back from a friend's house, and I got about to right here, and in this tree line, you know, it was summer, so I could hear birds and, you know, wildlife. And then eventually the sounds just stopped. It went completely silent, right? It went completely silent, and I started to hear something walk through that tree line, and then it started to run, and it got closer and closer and closer to me, and I couldn't see anything. Okay, so let me pause for a moment and add something. So whatever this thing was, it was no deer. It was no squirrel. It was not an animal. The only way I can describe it is it was like an invisible human walking on two legs following me, right? And not only that, as I, froze in fear and looked into this tree line in the direction of this thing, it continued, to walk, across the tree line. And it sounded like it was playing. like it was picking up sticks and whacking them on trees, right? Remember being a kid? You know, you go in the woods, you know, pick up a stick or two and hit trees or throw them or whatever. That's exactly what this sounded like. And I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I experienced. And it was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. And it really changed, you know, it changed my life. So, just wanted to add that. Let's get on with the video. So I had to call my father, and my parents' house is about half-mile down the tracks. He actually had to come get me, you know, in his car. He had to drive on these tracks and come get me because I would not move. Whatever that thing was, to this day, I have no idea, you know, what it was. So pretty crazy. Yeah. So this is where it happened. You know, as I was walking, I started to hear something following me along the edge there. And I looked over and I couldn't see anything. Pretty insane. I froze in fear. Because whatever it was, I could not see it. But it was there. A lot of history here, you know, on these railroad tracks. So in the 18th century, there was a town called Remembrance here. It's not here anymore. However, there's been a lot of sightings around here of a lot of paranormal stuff. A lot of, you know, people who live around here, they claim they see a little girl in a white dress.